How's it going, guys? We are back on the global side of Dokkan Battle, and with the current theme of future leading up to Christmas, we finally had the anticipated, or longly anticipated, LR, Goku Black and ZAMASU EZA, which looks pretty good, I would say. But just before we go through its details, I was doing some summons last night, and this absolute insanity happened. So yes, after that absolutely insane multi, I do have a copy of MERGED ZAMASU finally, obviously only at 55%, and look at those animations, absolutely unreal. But I do have a copy, so I was well happy with that as well. And what we can do in this video now is link them up, because the two of them are pretty good linking partners. It's a bit odd that they released MERGED ZAMASU first and then the EZA for Goku Black and ZAMASU a little bit later on, but we've got on both now, so it's not too bad. There's all his teams as well. Just before we go through all the details for both the LR, Goku Black and ZAMASU EZA and this dude, let's have a little look at what we're going to be doing in this video. First off, we're going to jump into Extreme Super Battle Road and the Future Saga only stage, because obviously they fit in them quite easily, and it's a shorter stages, shorter fights, so we can see them in a shorter sort of format, which I think they'll do very well at. For instance, the LR, Goku Black and Rose do have guard for first 3 turns, I think it is, so they should look pretty good in this. Once we've done that, we'll also jump into a longer event, being the Ultimate Red Zone GT Edition, which I think matches the sort of format of Dragon Ball Legends' sort of style at the moment, and a little bit of Dokkan as well. So we can go up against the GT side, and I think we'll go up against the Shadow Dragons, because it's a bit of a longer event with that difficulty as well. We can see how they do, win or lose, just to see how they do throughout the stages. Okay, so starting off with the Extreme Super Battle Road Future Saga, because it is shorter stages as well, and like I said, I do think it'll work better for the Goku Black and ZAMASU and the MERGED ZAMASU as well. We can see them in sort of a short format. We are jumping in with the Vegeta and Trunks lead, which gives a full 200% to the MERGED ZAMASU, but unfortunately only 170 to the LR, Goku Black and ZAMASU. As you probably notice, it is blue, so that does mean that I have jumped into Extreme Super Battle Road one time and completed it straight away, so I have a bit of an idea about these. So they probably will look pretty good in this, hopefully, and I do know that it is possible with this team nonetheless. But let's have a little look at what they do. We'll start off with the LR, Goku Black and ZAMASU. Why not? Because it is a bit shorter than the MERGED ZAMASU. So we got the leader skill of Tech Type, Ki +4 and HP attack and defense plus 120%, and then on the super attack, raises attack for 1 turn on both, and also raises defense by 30% on both as well. The 12 key raises it by 3 turns, and then the 18 key is by 6 turns, and then you've got colossal and mega colossal damage. And looking at his passive, then he recovers 15% HP just for coming into the turn, so that is nice. Ki +2 and defense plus 50% at the start of turn, not too bad. Plus an additional Ki +2, defense plus 50%, and guards all attacks for 3 turns at the start of turn. So that's where, I mean, they look a little bit better in something like Extreme Super Battle Road, where you reset it in fights and things like that. And you've got attack plus 100% when performing a super attack, plus an additional Ki +1 up to 4, and attack and defense plus 30% up to 120% with each attack received. So whilst you've got that guard active, you want them basically tanking as many attacks as possible, which makes them relatively good first slot units. I don't really have a lot of skill orbs on them, and I've not used them since the link leveling, I don't think. It's been a long time since I've used these guys, so they are only link level 1s, and then we've got the regular teams there. Let's have a little look at Merged ZAMASU, which has got a lot more going on, so bear with, guys. In the leader skill, we've got Worldwide Chaos and Patara, and it's 150 across the board, which is one of these sort of newer LR sort of skills, if anything. And then with the super attack, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn on both of them. We've got the Colossal and Mega Colossal difference, and lowers attack as well. And with his passive, look at it, it's like a buck, so bear with me, I'll go through most of it. It's got entrance animation, he gets additional key +1 for the first 5 turns when there's another Patara category ally on the team, which the LR, Goku Black and ZAMASU fit into, and randomly changes key spheres into int, basically, to help himself, and obviously the rest of the team if you want it, but you do want to focus it into this guy, as you see as we go through this. Additional attack and defense +100%, and reduces damage received by 20% just for being there. Plus an additional attack and defense +50% when performing a super attack. Nice. Launches an additional super attack when performing an ultra super attack, so you can get additional buffer of attack and defense plus for 1 turn twice, basically. And then effective attacks against all types when key is 24. So you want to use that orb change into his own advantage, basically. And he gets an additional damage reduction of 2%, up to 10%. Every time he takes an attack, and that gets reset each turn as well. And then every time the character receives an attack 5 times in battle, up to 5 times, so that's up to 25 times, it recovers 10% HP by the end of the turn. Every time the character receives an attack 5 or more times in battle. Sorry, it was key +1 for the 25 times, and then for 5 times you can get 10% HP. So are we going to be really taking that many attacks? I'm not really sure. We will see. And he's got a greater chance of evading enemies' unarmed super attack and countering with tremendous power. And he does have an active skill which could be used after performing 5 or more super attacks in battle. So if you get additional on this dude, it could probably help you with that. And it massively raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage and stuns the enemy for 1 turn. So if we can get that off in Extreme Super Battle Road, it can really help us. There's the links that we've got, and then there is the teams as well. So like I said, this team should do pretty well. I have tried it once and it looked pretty good, so hopefully it looked pretty good in this video. If you haven't already, guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And we've managed to hit 3k subscribers by the time of filming this as well, so thank you everyone. I will aim to do a 3k special. Make sure to jump on our Discord if you want to get involved on that as well. We're going to jump in with the usual support items, but we may not need them, and so we're not going to jump in with support memory because it's not one that really fits the whole team anyway. But like I said, we should do okay. We got a rainbow friend. Without further ado, let's jump into it and see how we do for this Extreme Super Battle Road stage on Future, because this team has got a couple of new units on it and new EZAs. So we've got the Vegeta and Trunks. Nice. We got the entrance animation. I have put it on for once per day, I think it is. We got the Merged ZAMASU. We got the Goku and Black and ZAMASU EZA. We got the VB EZA. So let's see. Very nice. Okay. Nice animation, decent to start off with. We want him with Goku Black, so we're actually going to rotate off ZAMASU for this rotation. I'm going to attack you like that. We've got an Ultra Super off with VB regardless, basically. And we can't get those purple orbs down, unfortunately. So not the best first turn for Merged ZAMASU there, but it's not the worst, I guess. Let's see. The Vegeta and Trunks are just going to be slot 1 units. We may have one rotating as well, so we can have the ZAMASU and Goku Black together, and then the Merged ZAMASU, one of these guys rotating, and then obviously the other rotation. We'll have these with the Trunks and Gohan, hopefully, because they link up pretty nicely. VB, let's see how well you can tank this. Nice, okay. And we got a infinite stack there with attack and defense for the 12 key. forgot he lowers attack. Maybe I should have gone for 18. He's tanking absolutely fine. Right, he's only going to get 1 stack for this turn. Normally, I would say with his orb changing and everything like that, from what I've seen, he will get like 24 key off, or at least 18 to get double stack. Right, we're going to keep you in here. We're going to do that. What sort of links? We've got 3 links there. 4 there because we get the extra legendary power. Okay, I guess we'll do that because he should be fine here with damage reduction getting those AGL orbs. And we'll just do this. 17's going to be left, but I think 18's going to be finished. 3.2 to start them off. They're not linked up the best yet, but we will hopefully see that soon. But we do raise that attack and defense twice, so that was 60%. And this will be 90%. Tanking that absolutely fine. It is extreme super battle mode, bearing in mind. These guys can hit pretty hard. Let me know down in the comments what teams you're using this guy on, and if you managed to pull him, yes or no. So it took nearly everything I got to get him. And also, we've got a lot of news. Let me know if you want to do if you want me to do a video on it. But obviously, I will for the summons and things. But we have got Dragon Ball superhero characters coming for New Year's Christmassy sort of time. So I would be saving my stones if I was you. I just can't help myself. But if you're, for instance, free to play, save your stones for them, because those units are going to be cracked. They're just going to have to be, aren't they? Because it's global JP together as well. JP might have it like a day or two before us, but yeah, it's going to be together. So that is going to be hype. Make sure to hit that notification bell for that. Right. Oh, we can use your actives as well. We're going to keep the friend on rotations here. How many links together? 3. Fully level 10 links as well. Mine is 7-ish, basically. I just want to see it. Let's just see it. Why not? This team is absolutely nuts. I'm not sure if I've mentioned it in the video or if I've kept the bit in anyway. But with the Cell Max event, I've actually tried this team with the Cell Max event. I do think this team can actually finish it. With a couple of changes, which you'll probably see in the red zone when we jump into that. But I think the team could probably do it, because this team is absolutely unreal. Okay, nice crit there to finish off 17. And we got the win screen. Nice. Okay, so we are jumping into the next match. We took next to no damage. I haven't actually mentioned the health. So we got 643k health. 500 as well. Type advantage here. Right, good. Okay, so these two I'm going to put by here. You are going to get a super off. It doesn't really matter. I want you to build anyway. We're going to get the 24 off with you. Not the greatest for AGL orbs here, but we can hopefully not die at the end there. Let's see. Okay, good. So we super in at the start anyway. So we got our guard active because it's within the 3 turns. Raise attack and defense 90%. So one more and we should be fully stacked, I believe. And we've got them linked up as well, which is nice. Yep, fully stacked. Decent, so they won't be taking any more damage for the rest of this fight, most likely. ZAMASU's 24 key off. And the additional super, because we got that key off, so we've got 2 stacks as well. Absolutely nuts team. But like I said, it's pretty premium to some extent, because you need to pull, what, the past 3 units or something like that. The ZAMASU, the Goku and Trunks. Is it just them? Yeah. Yeah, probably just them, but right, okay, so not the best linked here, unfortunately. They are in the middle there. I'm actually just going to use your active, why not? Because we've got one guy that we're against. This active stops all attacks from one person. So, in essence, it is a Ghost Usher to some extent, but to some extent it's not, because if you had multiple enemies, it would only focus on the one. But nonetheless, there we go. I'm going to do this. So we can give you those. Would have liked you to tank a couple of attacks, but I wanted to give you all of them as well so we can get the healing and the additional attack boost for them. Because I think it's extra 10%, is it, per orb for them? Or tech orb. Lowering that attack and additional super is nice, so we get that infinite stack twice. This is not going to be a problem, I don't think. Okay. And the androids. Let's see what you can do. Fully rainbowed mines and still a very good unit. Sealed him as well. Okie dokie. Right, so we can't actually get the passive off with ZAMASU there. Let's just give you those. 18 there. That's a 24 key. Okay, let's do that then. So then we can give you those. And Cell is most likely finished, yeah? So we still got... Have we still got that guard active? I think we do. Nice. Yep, turn 3. So we still got that guard active. Which it shows there anyway, but... ZAMASU, can you finish this off? 55% this unit is, bear in mind. Okay, alright. Absolutely demolished there. And we're going into the last stage with pretty much full health. And I'm not healed or nothing, so... Right. Type neutral to some extent here. If we do this, though, I'm going to attack you. And keep attacking you. And I guess just keep attacking you. We'll get that stack with VB, hopefully, anyway, at the end. Okay, so we super in him. That is perfect. 49k. Nice damage. Okay. Not too bad there. Right, so we'll have our guard active with Goku Black and ZAMASU in the next turn as well, and hopefully we can take a load of attacks as well. So they've both supered these guys. We've taken no damage. We'll heal back as well, 15% next turn from the LR Goku Black and ZAMASU. This is crazy. It's just nuts. Okay, so Gohan and Trunks are doing okay. Not the greatest. I don't know how many. I think I've got one dupe maybe in them. I think. But they're very good at tanking with their damage reduction once you've got all the orbs and things. Because I think it's 5 AGL, is it not? For the full? But we got way more than that anyway. No additional super. Okay, he's tanking absolutely fine anyway. Right. Okay, so... Let's... do... that. And we can do that at least. So he does get an Ultra Super, but not a full 24 key. I don't think I showed all the links. So we've got 4 links active together, which is not bad. And then we will just do that, I guess. And I think this will be the end of Goku Black. Okay, thanks for that. Very nice. We got all the key as well, which is nice. So maybe we can see some Ultra Supers finally. Okay, so Merged ZAMASU has cleared up Goku Black there, almost definitely. He's going to finish him with this super. Absolutely crazy these units are. I like them. I like this team as well. I think it's quite a nice team. Let me know, like I said, let me know your thoughts down below and what sort of teams you use. And hopefully you all managed to pull the units you wanted as well if you did summon. Okay. Right then. We're not going to use that, I don't think. So we can sort of make it last a bit longer, I guess. We'll do this. And then this. I feel like they're going to finish it nonetheless. These guys are fully built up as well. 6.5 mil. crazy units. But this whole team, like the Merged Zamasu and the LR Goku Black and Zamasu, they put their work in as well. They were a whole rotation just by themselves. So I think we've shown them quite well in like short fights and how they can work there. Like I said, we'll jump into Ultimate Red Zone soon, the GT edition, and see how they do in there, because it'll be a bit of a longer fight. I think we're going to jump into Shadow Dragons. I think that was what I've decided. So we'll see. It is a bit of a longer fight and all that sort of stuff. The guard won't be active after a certain amount, so they'll be relying purely on them building up and all that sort of stuff. Okay, right. Wow, what terrible old placements. Okay, let's just do that, I guess. Oh, they're going to get a Dokkan attack. Fantastic. Turn 4, so no guard active here either. They're absolutely fine. Okay. They were fully built up, though, with the 120%. 4 mil attack stat here, and it is only a 17 key, so it's not the full, obviously the 18 key or anything. So not too bad. Definitely going to finish it here, though. Alright, I think they look pretty good there, especially together. We saw them somewhat apart as well, but together they just look like they dominate. Let's see if we got a new time or anything like that as well. No, really? I thought that was pretty fast. Alright guys, we're going to jump into Ultimate Red Zone, see how they do there. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Just a side note guys as well, I'm not going to do it in this video, but I do think a variation of this team can somewhat easily destroy this Cell Max event as well. So if you're interested in seeing that, let me know by hitting that like button, and let me know down in the comments as well. Let's keep going with the video. Alright then, so obviously with Ultimate Red Zone, it is a little bit harder than Extreme Super Battle Road, in my personal opinion anyway. I think I did a lot as well. So I've updated the team ever so slightly. I've chucked the Super Saiyan 4s in because they do fit the full 200% lead, to be honest. Bond of Parent and Child, and also Battle of Fate, so why not? They should just do fine anyway as they are. And we've got the Super Saiyan Goku, who also links up pretty well with the Vegeta and Trunks, so why not? So we'll have it somewhat like the rotation before, but we'll have the Goku and the Vegeta and Trunks in one rotation, and then the Goku Black and Zamasu and Merged Zamasu another rotation. We'll see how we go, because we are up against Shadow Dragons, one of the longest stages, arguably at the very least. Like I said, guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's jump into it. I've also got a Whis item for damage reduction, because we've got so much healing on this team. I don't really need a healing item, I don't think. So that's the main reason why, and I don't mind using items, because why not? We do have this entrance animation, okay. Like I said, I just chucked them on the team. They seem to somewhat fit. Granted, they're not getting Saiyan Raw and all that sort of stuff, but they fit on a team. And they're just a good enough unit just to fit on a team, if I be honest. Right. Okay, we will keep it like that, actually. And then we'll drop those down. We'll give you those. And granted, I would like to have got Goku Black and Zamasu to be hit a little bit, but we're still building up this Vegeta anyway, I guess. But also, the Merged Zamasu's in the next rotation, so not the most ideal rotation to start us off. Obviously, we only have 3 tries here, so we'll see how we go. If we win or lose, I'm not really that bothered, as long as we see a good showing from sort of a long event from the Goku Black and Zamasu, and the Merged Zamasu too. I think the Merged Zamasu will look a bit better in longer events, just purely because he does raise attack and defense up to a guaranteed twice on his super and things. Right, and so he's not more dependent on, you know, the first 3 turns of guard and stuff like that. Right. Okay. Would have liked to have seen a bit of defense on their super as well, but it is what it is. Right, we're going... Oh, actually... yeah, let's just do that, because we want that Goku Black and Merged Zamasu together. So, a couple of skew rotations to start us off here, but at least we can see them a little bit just by themselves. 4 mil attack stat here from Vegeta and Trunks. Okay, Zamasu's probably going to finish it. And this is the friend, so it is a rainbow unit as well. The amount of rainbow Vegeta and Trunkses I've seen are absolutely unreal. I understand it, but it's unreal. Okay, Zamasu 4.4 mil there. Not bad. Okay, so he finishes him off. Hopefully we can get some rotations sorted now. Right, we're going to do this. Going to do that. Sure, let's do that. Then, if we do... No. What if I do that now? Oh well, we've got that all changing anyway, hopefully. So we should be fine at the start here. They're fully built up as well, which is nice. That Goku does need to do as many supers as possible, start raising that defense. So one of the main reasons I brought him, he does fit the 200% lead Battle Fate and Bond of Father and Child as well. So is on 200%, 7.9 mil, crazy unit. He is rainbowed as well. But like I said, in these longer events with his infinite stacking, there we go, he is pretty good and pretty handy there, I would say. And he also has very good damage output, so that's one of the main reasons I bought him anyway. And we're just steering a little bit away from future. Is this going to kill? It doesn't, but that was a lot of damage. Type disadvantage. Oh, that was really unfortunate. Okay. I'm going to heal back some next turn anyway. Fizz isn't ideal to fight against though, is it? Oh, they're getting an additional super. Very nice, okay. I'll take that. Okay, so they got 3 stacks, so we've healed back a little bit. Turn 4, so we haven't got our guard active with these guys. Oh, this is awkward. This is really awkward. Let's do that then. Try get as much heal backs as we can. That was a lot of damage. They haven't stacked at all yet, but that was a lot of damage. Okay, at least they stacked twice now. That's really unfortunate. Oh, are we countering? No, we are not. Okay, so we're back to this point. I thought we were going to get a counter, but just because of the way it did it, but oh well, we didn't. So let's just do this. We can also heal back. Unfortunately for the Super Saiyan 4s, they've not built up like at all. We've been really somewhat unlucky. This is literally the next turn that I've gone in, because obviously we've only got 3 turns to do Ultimate Red Zone a day, which is really annoying, but oh well, it is what it is. Right, we're almost definitely going to finish him here, right? Oh no, we're not, because Zamasu. Yeah, that. Oh well. It's greatly raises defense twice, so not taking any damage. On the bright side, Super Saiyan 4s actually now can stack, so I will take that. And we've been hit more than 5 times, so we got an extra key there, which is okay. All right, why not? I guess. I wouldn't really rely on that sort of idea, though. They got an extra stack as well. Nice. Okay. This is going alright. It doesn't look like our rotations are set up, because they're not. But we're very close to it, so I won't worry too much. Right, okay. Completely changed that field there. That was nice of you. Let's do this. This. I am worried about VB at the back there. Let's do... I'm just going to have to do that. Super Vegeta and Trunks. Just Super Vegeta and Trunks. So I just know what's happening there, and I'm happy with it. It's the only thing with this Ultimate Red Zone, it is a bit of RNG there as well. Also VB, I've never really used him in Ultimate Red Zone, so I'm not really sure how he can cope with a type disadvantage attack. He will greatly raise his attack on 18 key and hopefully gets his additional super off as well. We get an additional super off with Goku there. I am literally so off put because it's almost like someone's got their horn. Hopefully you guys can't hear this, but it's like someone's got their horn just constantly on outside my house. So fantastic. Okay, so we've had some nice stacks of Super Saiyan Goku there. Come on, VB, show us why you're the man. Okay, no additional super there, unfortunately. Oh, she actually gonna super him? Like, really? Okay, we survived at least. Oh, well, well, well. And we've got our rotation set up as well, finally. And they've been hit 4 times, I think. So they should have their full passive propped. I'm going to just do this because we should be able to finish her off anyway. Still got Whis items as well, so we can use them at some point. That was so much healing that we just did there, just getting same type orbs. Okay, nice. Yeah, they're fully built up now, look. So they shouldn't be taking 100k like they did last time, because that was them not fully built up. So I'm definitely going to keep that, obviously, in the video. Ooh. Because it does show them how they are in Ultimate Red Zone if they're not built up at all. So it shows all sort of sides, doesn't it? Like I said, I don't really mind if we win or lose here, because realistically, I've done all these events anyway. We're just trying to see how they do. Right, okay. I'm going to do this, yes. We're going to just do that so we can keep stacking with you. How is everyone looking? 364k with guaranteed guard for Trunks and Vegeta, not too bad. 475k for Goku. 206 with Super Saiyan 4s. Okay, I'm going to do that, and then we're going to do this. Okay. We got some heal backs as well, back up to 530k health, which is pretty respectful anyway, even though we're at like, what, 75, maybe 80%? Maybe, yeah, about 80%. Right, okay, we should tank this absolutely fine. Yep, 16k, no problem at all. That unit's just absolutely unreal, isn't it? Absolutely unreal. I can't wait to see how the Dragon Ball superhero units are going to be. If that's the state of what they're releasing at the moment, the superhero units are going to be absolutely unreal, aren't they? The Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan. There's been talk about them having active skills to turn them into those, but I do think they're going to be transforming units because that's the way that they're going to maximize their revenue. So we can actually play with these units. I just hope that the conditions aren't the worst, to be honest. Right, okay, so they got some stacks in, which is nice. That's exactly what we want. We've done quite a lot of damage here as well. Ooh, we can get the... Okay. Yeah, let's get that in the video. Why not? Time has come to open the earth and wash everything away. See how much damage it does as well. Rejoice. The world of gods is at hand. Lightning of Absolution. Honestly, I don't think I could be like a voiceover or anything like that. Not bad. Right. Okay, he supered last time. Right, he's sealed. He doesn't have... I can't even remember how far into this we are, actually. What sort of defense have we got? 332k. Ooh, I'm a bit worried there, if I'm honest. We're going to get a Dokkan attack off as well. Maybe it would be better off then just to use Merged ZAMASU. Yeah, let's do that and get his Dokkan off. Actually, I've slightly changed my mind. I have changed the rotation. We can use the main ability again. I'm just going to use a Whis, just for now. So we should be alright there with those guys. And then we can get the 18 key Dokkan off with you. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, they got 300 odd K health with 40% damage reduction now. We should be alright. Yeah, there you go. I was just a bit worried because type disadvantage and all that, but maybe we should have tried it anyway. But I wanted to get this Dokkan mode off with ZAMASU 4.1 mil. Let's see how well he does. Okay, 4.1 mil. Let's see how this does. Obviously, we're going to get a pretty much full heal after this as well. I know that we're not like 100% all the way through it because we've only done like 3 Shadow Dragons, but oh well, like I said, we got the Dokkan mode off. Let's see what he can do with it. 5.9, okay, and then guaranteed additional super because we got the Ultra Super off. So raise attack and defense twice. Okay, we get a stack in with VB as well, which is nice. He supers there, okay. Nice, and we raised our key, so we've been hit, what, like 10 times now? So maybe it is for these, like, sort of longer events then, I guess. Would have liked an additional super off VB there, but it is what it is. Right, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to bother using Goku's active yet, because we don't really need it. We're just going to absolutely destroy him. Nice. Keep stacking that attack and defense with Vegeta and Trunks as well, because they do stack on 18 key, don't they? So, yeah, we're doing okay. Granted, I wouldn't have liked to use an item there, but it is what it is. Time came for it, really, didn't it? Okay, 5.2 crit. Not bad at all. Okay, so no guard active now. No item live either. I don't really mind if we do end up losing. I hope not, but right, let's use the Lightning of Absolution on him, just because why not? Because it's him and then it's ice and then we're done, aren't we? Okay, let's transform you as well. You've had a couple of stacks now, so we can cancel out that last attack just in case, I guess. Like I said, we'll see how the LR Zamasu and Goku Black's really does tank now. So they've got the full 120% extra, but no guard. So let's see how they do. We may get absolutely mollywopped. If so, I'm not going to bother jumping in again. We'll do the wrap up and things like that. But yeah, right. Let's give you. What would be better if I gave you that? But it wouldn't really drop down the int orbs how I'd want it. That's the issue. Yeah, let's do this. And really, that's awkward. Oh well. Realistically, I should use a Whis item here, I think. 70 odd K, so that's not the greatest. It's not the worst, I guess. Ultimate Red Zone, but it's not the best, is it? I mean, like I said, Merged Zamasu look a little bit better in these longer events now because where he double supers. Okay, I guess that's a lot better there. Gets that additional defense and things like that. Nice. So where he gets an additional super here, he's going to look a lot better, like I said, because he's getting that double stack, basically. There you go, see? But not too bad. What did we take overall? About 300k, which, considering we've got a lot of health, would have liked to have an Ultra Super off with you, but not linked the greatest, unfortunately. We've got like damage reduction of 7% from one Rainbow Orb as well. Just don't Super Nova. 100k, crazy. Because that is only a 55% unit as well, bear in mind. Okay, right, let's... Yeah, why not? Let's just use that. 8.2 critical. Decent. Okay. I'm going to... Ooh, we could use that as well. What type-in is Ice Shenron? Is he Fizz? I can't remember. Let's do... this. Do want to stack in with you best that I can with some extra heal backs. 638k defense there from Goku, 713 from the Goku from the Trunks and Vegeta. Right, let's just do that. You've got the full 24 key. We've got some heal backs. Right, I don't think Nova really is going to survive here. I'd be quite impressed if he does, if I'll be honest. It's been a little while since I've done this stage. Since I completed it, I haven't really touched it all that much. Nice. Okay. Like I said, I'd be very impressed if he did survive this. Don't kill him. Ah, I would have liked another stack with Goku, but it is what it is. Right, so we've healed back a little bit. Here's Fizz. Oh, that's awkward. Oh no. And he's messed up our rotations. Okay, we're going to use a Whis item, just because of the type disadvantage and all that. We're going to give you... We may as well just use that. Nice, okay, we've got rid of 1 bar, that's decent. Well, absolutely unreal unit, honestly. Let's just do this, because we can't move Merge Zamasu, so we're going to lose our rotation, unfortunately. But, look at the healing now, so we're on 507k, we've got to go up to 685k. If we are giving that to, like, Goku or something, with 600 odd defense, because the more defense you have, the more healing you get back, the better that would have been. But, oh well, it is what it is. It is quite handy having that orb changing. It really does help him to get that 24 key that he wants anyway. So we get super effective against all types as well. So we got 24 key. Bear that in mind. Concerto Slash. See what these guys can do. We do have a Whis live as well, so we shouldn't have to worry about taking any damage. That's not bad. And then an additional 3 mil additional super, guaranteed as well. I'm quite impressed with both of them, to be honest. Well, with them together, apart so-so, but together they look really good, 78k. But once again, we got damage reduction as well, and we got even more keys, so we've been hit 15 times now. Just got another 10 to go. Really? Really? You had to do me over like that? Right, well, I'm going to use this, because why not? It's probably the end of the fight. So, basically, if you haven't noticed, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's stuck in where he is. Maybe a Senzu Bean would have been handy to bring here, but it is what it is. We got a Whis item live anyway, so this Gogeta shouldn't take too much, but he is 55%, and he kind of wants to be super in first. That's a lot of damage. Ooh, okay, we can get Goku's off as well. Why not? Let's get them all off. Why not? It's over. We'll see. Can he get a crit? If he gets a crit, we'll probably finish this. Let's see. Right, you moron. No crit. Oh well. Not bad damage though. Okay, I'm gonna have to just give you that, I guess. How awkward is that? I want to put you there, actually. And then we're going to do that. Such an awkward turn, but thankfully we've got our Whis item live anyway. Normally Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta would be really good, but like I said, he wants to super a bit more or be stacked a little bit more. He's going to finish this off. And mine's only 55%, so there is rare occasions they can take quite a lot of damage, which was what I was a bit worried about, but looks like we've absolutely stormed through that. Didn't have to take much concentration or anything like that, so okay, yeah, granted, we did lose initially, but we got a bit unlucky. But overall, this team looked pretty good in this, and I would say the LR, Goku Black, and Zamasu, and the Merge Zamasu together as a team, as one full rotation, it's pretty incredible. Let me know your thoughts down below. Out of the two of them, though, I think I prefer Merge Zamasu for longer events, and then the Goku and Black and Zamasu for shorter events. And I've kind of said the reason why throughout it, with the guaranteed guards and all that sort of stuff. And Zamasu and Goku Black, they're almost like a pseudo first slot unit when they're in shorter events. Longer events, they can, as we've seen, can get really affected. Okay, thank you for that. Let's have a little look back at the team there. So, Yeah, they can get affected quite a bit in longer events. They could get caught out, basically. If you get that super off and then you get that stack off as well, they should be alright. And like I said, they are only level 1 links. And then Merged ZAMASU, like I said, looks a lot better in longer events with that additional super as well. He just stacks and stacks and stacks. Only 55%, mind. And he really did show out here. If you got him like rainbowed something like that, I think he'd be absolutely crazy. Oh well, that's the video, guys. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, thank you everyone for getting us to 3K. Keep an eye out for 3K special as well. And also keep an eye out for superhero summons. Can't wait for that. So until next time, I'll catch you later. Ciao.